All right, Groot, give me a boost. About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw 'em, they're dead.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Or hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric. Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Is all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Done in record time. One shiny upgrade, nice and crafted. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
And it shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
Full shipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity!
Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. I'm getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember?
Ooh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead. There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that.
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Quill!
See? Beta Vice isn't such a bad nickname!
Look at those claws! Ha! Look at him struggle!
Today, we earn our place in Utah!
I don't want to think about Catastrophic heaven right now!
Baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Hope Hellbender appreciates you going to all this not so hot now, are you, Boo?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! In through the head! Keeping you to refund that bar right in the fool's face!
Feel free to give up, Boo!
He would never change himself to surrender.
Nice! Fighting this ugly mug!
Find your footing, Peter Quill!
Watch out for him! Well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
We are!
Feeling?
Buy some time, Groot!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours! Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
He'd have gotten along with that giant squid if we hadn't cut it in half!
Load up, Rocket! Whoa! Little windy, isn't it?
Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on ya! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
You weren't cold already?
Beware his reach!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! Look out below!
He's coming down hard! Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Seknarf 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat!
The beast is stunned by our combined might!
Groot! Hope this makes It's a square with Hellbender!
It's better!
Suppose we had so Foom as Iric flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress! Order up! Watch your back!
Thought we lost you for a second.
Put me back in, coach!
We shall prepare our strike for Foom!
We definitely got his attention!
And he's got ours! Who's been holding back?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Punch him up!
You struck the beast grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
And he's bound to get sloppy! Watch out for his... well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Suppose we had so Foom as I originally suggested!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail!
You gotta fight fire with fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Oh, hold on! No, wait, no! No, Lady Hellbender! Jackson! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath. Floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh, more you know.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct, just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see. Be right there, you impatient flark snuffle. Done in record? Ah, got a crick in my back because of that.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
He looks so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back.
Suspicious smear that fleet looks twice as big now.
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels. While the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Alright, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yeah, you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Well, certainly if they could hear us.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Whoa!
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding,
We are sneaking.
because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Boom! That
Taking fire!
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Trying? This sucks! Got a piece of that guy! Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks.
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Space contingent! Wait till she gets a war post inside one of them ships!
Ah, they're fast! Yeah! Cheap shot! Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base are way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
Oh yes, little fuzzy! It's right! Oh, no, wait! Different time
Hurry up,
again!
Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Raker's ship!
Battle should not be fun, Gamoras and Wuberi. It should be glorious!
Got a piece of that guy! Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there. Direct hit.
We must make the most of this diversion!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold one in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Darcy must have been praying to escape. Yeah, Groot. I know exactly why we're here. You heard him. Let's hit him until they pop in front.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
These space crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then. Miss him!
One less piece off his game! Let's knock him down!
Let us deal final blow! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Rocket! Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! You get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
Orders commandment number 1, thou shalt stab!
Get the fuck out of here!
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Damn! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Throw them up, Groot!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
Sharpies must have been praying to escape.
Breaker's elite crease is wide open! Bring on the pain!
You got this one!
These space crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good.
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Crack Sacco!
Blend you!
So many crackpots to blast.
They are better slain than devoured by Magus!
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere!
up his buddies!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
If they found a way to turn him, we'll just have to go into his mind and fix him too.
I ain't jumping into that freak's promise. Can you imagine?
Mirrors as far as the eye can see.
Jars full of combs and cheap hair products.
You use hair products.
I said cheap.
A wealth of luxurious oils and sweeteners.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis!
Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her.
Crack another nut job!
Way to take him to church, man!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
People fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it. Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Are they still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Let loose, Captain! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled huts.
Making strong work of these cultist creeps!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bear! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn official church, Taylor!
Time's up! We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult. They've gotta have janitors.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Oh good, here comes the cleaning crew.
Billy's back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
Lady Hellbender may have an opinion on that. These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
I was just trying to wake them up! Throw that, Drax!
This one is primed for punishment! Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax. Using only her bare hands.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
Broke another cultist!
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defiant, furry one!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me!
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Bastard stack bastards!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge, flarking turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
Go get him, guys.
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options. And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool.
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your metal.
Throw that, Drax!
We're good. But my trigger finger has gotten up from all the murdering.
We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We'll get there, Drax. Keep up the fight. It's not the shield, it's the mind! Enough already!
You all but said it. Let's kill this guy. Don't get hit by the mob times up.
At least we got past the bad bit!
Focusing on success demonstrates leadership, Peter Quill.
You got it!
Target's wide open. Grognard lost his footing. Sweep him off his feet.
His end draws near.
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Drax, sack him!
Death has come!
I see him! Hold on, bud! It's through! If you hold him down, he can't shoot off his mines!
The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it!
Got this one!
He was gone long before I got to him.
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class!
We are still a great distance from the church's altar!
Might find a shortcut soon.
I got all these boys! I'm just dying for you!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
That's what you get, squat hoppers!
Rocket, do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah, just let me do it.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on.
Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done!
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me that.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Rocket! Blast him!
Maybe there's only gravity on the platforms?
Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
They'll figure out where we are eventually.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving. Oh! Monster down!
Holy stuff!
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to die. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You're very brave too.
Peter!
Her justice is swift.
Grab him up, bud! How big is this ship?
For all its faults, the church was industrious. I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you.
Feels something like destiny, doesn't it? Come on, Nova Corps nerd!
What? He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud. Sorry, people, but I gotta...
This is a legendary moment.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender.
Just drop
needs ammo!
Take eyes on the ride!
I knew you had my back! Freckle tracks!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've gotta be up in the thousands by now!
My count is whatever your count is, plus 100!
Sure! We gotta thrash that priest mage first! Then the rest of them!
What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
What's next, Peter? Watch your back!
Matriarch is with me! I will sacrosanct the part, piece by piece, to find that child!
Controlled chaos, Drax! That one's grounded! Put down another fanatic!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Slash him, Gamora!
Vegas dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Oh, I don't think this thing's running!
I'll be here all week!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
Okay, here we go. These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be their Terminators.
Get ready!
Watch out! It's still on fire!
Trust me, staying as far away from those grabby freaks as I can!
Man, that giant robot is in a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down! Feel this? Was hoping the monsters would smash the ships away from Sacrosanct!
Yeah, kind of pointless to create a
Remind me not to
They
piss off
suck
Groot.
even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Groot's right.
Ah, we did that, not just me.
You're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
Hey, check out the baddies.
Rocky, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you had us. Don't blame me. I'm just the guy.
Heads up!
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Return her? Ain't she leaving them now?
You're welcome!
Next round's on me!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Another fevered trooper now runs cold!
Got to be done! The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
They're gonna want every last bit of power, I bet! We got time!
I hope Worldwide has a solid life insurance policy. My guy keeps dodging my shots. Now, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
Never see it coming!
Well done! He shall fly no more!
Tie him down! Smash him up, Trent! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those turrets. Stop zipping around! Just let me snork and blast you!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
Ain't we leaving them now?
Control the walkway! Split them up!
You heard the lady. Let's get tactical. Get down here! Let me shoot you! Coming!
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done.
I got this. How do we not become Monster Chow?
Back into the hole. Great!
Giant robot.
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Gamora, slice him up!
Big one! Wide open! Shoot the girl!
I wonder if Mantis can make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this.
And maybe a bigger pair of it for Groot. Let me slice, sucker!
Keep me or we barely denting this thing!
Things built tough.
Rush 'em,
We need
Drax.
to really pile it on!
Gamora!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Drax! Kick their
I shall
butts!
break their bones! I will...
Never try that out with Cassian. We put it down to more about your eyeball.
Sure glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
She knows how to make an entrance, like every single time.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Lob it at him, big guy!
Look out!
Face me!
I wonder if Mantis could make me some of those arm raisers for close quarter brawls like this.
Hell yeah! You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
Yeah, are you kidding? She's awesome. Mean, but awesome.
Groot's a no. So that's 3 no's and 2 wrong answers. The no's
A
win.
fair vote. I will concede.
Incoming!
Oh!
Clark and Hala!
Well played!
Now that was unexpected.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Raker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we will see Ultath. Correction. I will see Ultath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in.
Where are you going, Quill?
You guys are following my gut on something.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender will join us in our final battle against the Magus.
Something tells me she's got her hands full.
They are large hands. Strong hands.
Yeah, I get it.
Now where the flark is he going?
It's called scouting, okay?
It's a shame Lady Hellbender didn't have this kind of army to back us during the Galactic War.
She was building her legacy. We are fortunate to have her now.
Yeah, let's stay on her good side.
This is it. We're almost there.
Cosmo, is that you in there?
Da, spasiba, Guardian of Galaxies, for helping Cosmo shake away promise. He is no longer chasing stick that is snake. And look, Cosmo is bringing nowhere.
Yeah, we noticed.
And family. Say privet, my pops.
It's good to have you back, buddy.
Ha! Cosmo is very much like filthy fleas. You are thinking he is gone until he is biting on your ass.
He's such a good boy.
Нет, Cosmo is best of boys. Now we give these brain fleas the bites they deserve. Attack!
I had no idea nowhere could fire death beams. This is sweet.
And that dog has his paw on the nuke button. I'm gonna have to be nicer to him.
It's probably a good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet. We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be doing it faster.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my collection.
Yeah, well, he spanked us the last time we took him on. And the time before that.
Wait, something's off.
I also sense it.
What's that?
Can't talk. Very busy.
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't. Be careful on the slide.
Wait, what? Clark! 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 Root! That happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
Hey, listen.
Carve him a new one!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
Watch the sidelines! Lots of nooks and crannies in here!
Cowards! Face us like warriors! Wake up! You are being deceived!
It's pointless! They won't hear you!
Is Nicky really down here somewhere?
No idea on the head. The Warlock is. Somebody needs to pluck that tracker from Warlock's cheeks. Those things ain't cheap.
Noted!
It's been too long since I blew something up.
All combatants, Peter Quill. You attempt to reason with them as well.
It won't work. Just put him down!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Blow him away, Rocket! Time to shred! What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
Idiots could have been Rick.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines.
Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the tracker. This is the right way.
How would we even know that the fulfillment has begun?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our souls. We probably feel that.
My knuckles failed to crack its metallic carapace!
One of those two or more to operate thingies.
Somebody's still digging down here.
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't look cheap.
They fight with renewed vigor!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some plasma. Right, you scutting puke bags! Ouch! That's gonna hurt!
Feels like I've been shooting that big buck for hours.
Wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that scut once the church is gone. Too risky.
Last time someone got stabbed!
Keep an eye out for ambushes.
They ain't slipping past me.
Gamora! Run him
Any
through!
last words? This is gonna be our last chance to take down Magus! All or nothing!
Requirement in open space. If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first. Lots of times.
Load up, Rocket!
This is infuriating! He will not bend!
Drax, destroy!
Hang in there, bud. Will, do something! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it! You struggle in vain!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
Sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspector! Blam! You failed!
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Skarnaks, 1 arrow.
She knows how hard we are to kill.
Don't mess with her!
She wouldn't risk it.
Flam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
You know what to do, Quill.
Rocket, you sure Warlock is in here somewhere?
Unless he ditched the tracker, yeah.
I don't think he'd do that if he found it. He'd know we're on our way.
This old workbench is kind of crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it.
Okay.
Shame.
I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
Gamora! Hey! Glad to hear your voice.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've gotta be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
Aggression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative
imperative
that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock
perished in the Galactic War.
He's here. Alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
On reducing support forces.
for now. Act with
Haste,
haste.
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward
And witness the full destructive potential.
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Clark, yeah.
Holy crap!
Your mind is a powerful magician. It's the Warlock Pulse now!
Yeah, the tracker says he's just up ahead.
Oh, the king's horses, am I right?
We kicked Clark and Crow, but
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Haven't seen this many death bots in one
Punch
place
it,
since
Drax!
Half-World.
Glad we didn't have to fight them all at once!
Galactic law.
Adjusting destruction thresholds to maximum.
Efficiency.
that is weirdly beautiful.
So long, suckers!
There, Warlock.
Hang on. Calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive, castigate him for how far he's fallen.
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot. Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine! You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Rager's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. Right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Magus kept the Catathian killer captive, but with it...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go!
Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness?
Easily. My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where?
I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
We can save her! Can you hear me? She needs your help, Peter. We're almost there. Focus on me, Peter.